Hi there, my name is Elisa Evans and I'm the Executive Director of Alive at Last. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about who our survivors are. You know, we talk about survivors of sexual exploitation, and that is a broad topic for us. That includes women and children who have been trafficked, who've been involved in prostitution. They've often been abused as children. They've gone through all sorts of terrible traumas. Many have experienced rape and other types of trauma just from being homeless and being vulnerable on the streets. But they all share that unfortunate one common denominator is sexual exploitation. You know, trafficking we hear a lot about, and that means that somebody has been forced to do something, there has been fraud involved in the transaction, or they've been coerced. And a lot of the people that we work with fall into this category, but many of them don't fall into the technical definition. But as Christians, I believe that we should look at everyone who has suffered any type of sexual exploitation as someone who needs our help, as somebody who never wanted life to turn out like that. And so what we do is we bring Christians alongside to walk in relationship with people that have suffered terrible, terrible tragedies from a young age. Oftentimes, our survivors will not have had a nurturing caregiver that was present. And this, again, creates an unfortunate series of events that lead to a desperate life and desperate life choices. Many of the women have gotten addicted to drugs and so have sold themselves, their sexuality, to get the next hit. Sometimes it's just been survival sex. Sometimes I've heard stories of, I needed a bus pass, you know, and that was the only way that they could scrape up enough money to get where they were going. And so this is, again, a tragedy that it's happening right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and beyond. But wherever you're at, wherever you're listening, I know that you can make a difference, and that's why Alive at Last exists. So this is just a little bit about who our survivors are. Please watch our other videos about who an ideal volunteer is and how you can get involved.